Lincoln Town Car 1981 to 1989. A model year removed from the extensive downsizing of its full-size model range, the Lincoln division underwent a revision of its nameplates. Following the discontinuation of the compact Versailles sedan, Lincoln was left marketing 6 nearly identical vehicles: Continental, Continental Town Car, and Mark V, all offered both as 2-door and 4-door sedans. For 1981, the Lincoln Town Car was introduced, consolidating the Continental and Continental Town Car into a single model line slotted below the Mark V. Largely similar to the 1980 Lincoln Continental, the Lincoln Town Car was offered as a 2-door and 4-door sedan. The Town Coupe nameplate was discontinued. Largely overshadowed by its Mark V counterpart, the Town Car 2-door was discontinued for 1982. As the Mark VII was introduced for 1984, Lincoln pared its full-size line down solely to the Town Car 4-door sedan. At the time of its launch, the Town Car had been slated for replacement by front-wheel drive model lines, in anticipation of further volatility in fuel prices. As fuel prices began to stabilize, demand in it tidally rose for the model line, leading Lincoln Mercury to produce the Town Car through the 1980s with few visible changes. Over 200,000 were sold for 1988, the highest ever for the model line. However, this increase was mostly due to an extended 1988 Town Car model year which ran from March 1987 to October 1988 instead of the usual 12-month period. Conversely, the 1987 Town Car with its shortened model year only had sales of just over 76,000. Although remaining Lincoln's top-selling model, calendar year sales declined each year for the Town Car between 1986 and 1989. This decline was mostly blamed on its aging design and the increased popularity of the Continental, which had been fully redesigned for 1988. The 1980 to 1989 Lincoln Continental Town Car utilized the Panther platform shared with Ford and Mercury. Delayed to the 1980 model year due to engineering issues, the Panther platform meant radically different exterior dimensions for the Lincoln models. Although extended 3 inches in wheelbase over its Ford/Mercury/Mark V coupe counterparts, the 1980 to 1989 versions would have the shortest wheelbase ever used for a full-size Lincoln at the time, 10 inches shorter than its 1979 predecessor. The 1980 Continental Town Car was the shortest Lincoln since the Versailles. In the interest of fuel economy and handling, the Panther chassis reduced weight by up to 1,400 pounds compared to the 1970 to 1979 full-size Lincolns. As the lightest full-size Lincoln in 40 years, the 1980 Continental Town Car came within less than 200 pounds of the curb weight of the compact-sized Versailles. The new Panther platform meant reduced overall size, better suspension geometry, and upgraded power steering with a reduced turning diameter by over 8 feet, compared to the 1979 Lincoln Continental. For 1984, gas pressurized shocks were added. To achieve better corporate average fuel economy, CAFE, results, Ford discontinued the 400 and 460 big block V8s in its full-size cars. For 1980, a 130 horsepower 4.9 liters V8, the 302 Windsor, marketed as a 5.0 liters V8, was the standard engine. A 140 horsepower 351 SID V8 was available as an option. Following the introduction of the Lincoln Town Car in 1981, the 5.0 liters V8 became the only available engine, with the 351 becoming an option for Ford and Mercury. In Canada, the 302 V8 remained carbureted until 1985. In 1986, the 302 V8 was revised to 150 horsepower, following a redesign of the fuel injection system with the introduction of sequential multi-port fuel injection. These engines are identifiable by their cast aluminum upper intake manifolds with horizontal throttle body, vertical throttle plate. This replaced the traditional throttle body with a carburetor-style top-mounted air cleaner previously used. Introduced in the Lincoln Continental for 1980 and marketed in all Panther platform vehicles in 1981, the Lincoln Town Car was equipped with a 4-speed automatic overdrive transmission, The sole transmission of 1981 to 1989 examples. All town cars from 1980 to 1989 featured an optional trailer towing package which included dual exhausts, a 3.55 to 1 limited slip differential, Code K, and an improved cooling package for the engine as well as transmission.